Try to remember where you coming from. It's time to help someone. Yeah, man, I'm Rippa Jackson, and you're vibing with me on Hype TV.
When you're down and you rise, it's time to help someone. Yeah. God, just don't be a fool or lose everything. And living in shatters memory.
Rippa Jackson is a very conscious and wise and sweet person. You know, which is I. Nothing bad, music all the time, always studying, trying to know something new, do positive stuff. That's Rippa Jackson. The name Rippa Jackson come about when I was about 10. When I was about 10, I used to watch Michael Jackson a lot. He's like the world's greatest artist to me. So I dance like him, I try to sing like him, wear the windbreaker. So the Jackson never leave me. But growing up, music coming and incline right through. You know, mashing up the shows, they call me the Ripper. I always rip up the show. So it just come Rippa to Rippa Jackson, you know.
And try to remember where you're coming from. It's time to help someone. 'Cause when you were down and know that you're strong, keep them away.
I'm from Portmore in Jamaica. I'm a St. Catherine, you know. Born in Spanish Town, in the little hospital around there, you know. But end up back in a Portmore, grew up in a Portmore. Never leave Portmore yet, you know. Gregory Park, that's my spot right there. When I was growing up, it was really hard, you know. It wasn't easy, a lot of struggle, you know. And my family, them was like the middle class family. They got a lot of wholesales and shop and house and all them things. But my friends in my room, them used to face him very hard. So even looking upon them and them time to know, I have to know something, I have to do something for the youth. I can't let them come struggle like me and my youth. Them used to struggling at them time. It have a totally different. Growing up was very hard. My role model, I have to say, is like, he used to be my uncle, Johnny Marshall. Johnny Marshall is my uncle. They made the song of walking down the road with a gun in the air and Johnny are too bad. And it's like, he was a man of my role model, but he never teach me nothing bad. The negative side, he always show me, say, don't become like him. Try to become something positive, something good. So, I have nothing bad for say about Johnny. Him are the man from them time there.
You ever see an hungry child cry for food to eat? Just walk down the street, tell me what you see, if it's not more poverty. Yeah.
When it comes to my family, them always support my career, but you know, they're very busy, they always have their own stuff doing. But me, the more I believe in a now. I know now was coming. I wait a very long time, but now I know what's coming. So even when my mother, my sister, my brother, and my friends them on the journey with me musically, and enough of them drop off and gone, me still a well on it and know, so now it's coming. My style of music right now, to define it, we have said like lovers with culture. Nothing too hardcore or nothing slack. Something where more the youth them can go home tomorrow and say, yo, Rippa Jackson, when I talk at you, I show them a way of living or somehow them can survive the next day. Education, I one of the things that right now I say I beat the youth them nowadays. That's why I will up a negativity I go on. So I come for push that with the music and push it with the message. Schoolwork, respect mama, respect dad and show a lot of love. I mean that. So my music is a message and it's a spiritual movement. So when you down and you rise, it's time to help someone, yeah. God, just don't be the fool who lose everything and living in shatters memory. Professionally, I've been doing music for like 20 years. Professionally, tell the truth. Music, I never stop singing, I never stop work, always in the studio. So for me, know myself and have sense, which is from like 5 years I've been singing, but professionally, I'm doing this for like 20 years. Recording, music video, shows, traveling, doing for like 20 years. God, preserve your life, preserve your heights, and change your thing that influenced my move to become a recording artist is to make the message and the music reach in the household. I didn't want to like keep it to myself. I wanted to reach people and touch people. Because even more time when me sing, I mean listen to music, them and the type of words, them and the message, I water come on my eyes, so I couldn't make it waste. So, I didn't know, so the main thing is I have to make it reach and share it with other people. That was the mission. But now I feel some difficulty, right now, I tell the truth, It's a matter because I prepare myself spiritually for a time like now. Because I know say I will have a negative outcome, will have a positive, will have a can artist, will have a lying tongues. So I prepare for the whole of them and just depend on a godly moving and cleansiness. And I don't know, but my thing is different, So me prepare for anything right now. The good, the bad and the ugly. Before music is music, I wasn't doing nothing but music. As my tell you said, I never really used to seek and look too far for the meal. Mama set it a little way and daddy and them people there. But just music, I just music right through. I don't know to lift a block or cement time. I just music. I try work, but it's just music. My first song was Life is Precious More Than Gold. I want to live till I'm gray and old. That was my first song, recording song to come out there. But it didn't get enough promotion, so I'm going to do it over right now. The people are here and, this music is strong. Life is precious. I feel like that's the biggest song I do up to today. My life is precious, precious, precious more than gold. I want to live till I'm gray and old. Almighty Jah, just bless my soul. My life is precious, precious, precious more than gold. I want to live till I'm gray and old. Almighty Jah, just bless my soul. Right, all my songs. All my songs, I sing with a passion, I go all out when I'm singing. So I don't see myself singing other people's songs and putting all those feelings in it. Sing my songs and I write all my songs. One of my inspirations behind the music is, Bob Marley, them Peter Touch, Jacob Miller, Garnet Silk, some different kind of flesh and iron, Some people give back. Cause me come to give, I don't really even come to receive like give. So Bob Marley and them man was one of my biggest influence musically. It's a man, so when I see them man and see what them done, I want to be like them and be more. I collaborated with a lot of artists, like Luciano, even same Johnny Osborne there, Michael Palmer, Major Maichael. So man said, even Jack Ure. Well, I really work with no major producers from them time until now. I'm mostly some young producers. Because I even know what's happening right now is a young producer doing Head Kulcha. So most of the strength, the young youth, them want to go out in the industry. Because a lot of big producers out there, no matter how bad it is, our sound good or sweet, they must vice the song, put it down. The most I work with name or them friend thing. Some of them mostly work with some youth inside. Some like a young youth, I make it happen like now. I remember I was sitting on the street with some friend on the corners, on the corner, like one of them I said, if it's not me that's on the radio, I'm turning it up and boy, I'm not telling the truth, boy. I come like a bird or fly. I go inside of my house and I cry eye water. I'm not telling the truth because that is something I work for just see myself on the television, hear myself on the radio, pick up the paper, I work for that. First time I hear myself on the radio, I know I'm doing something, I'm contributing, and know what's going to come. So, I know what's going to happen from them time until now. So it was a good feeling, a very great feeling. Some of the places I traveled, Canada, Cayman, England, and now I'm based in America, New York. But I'm waiting, my time is coming. I'm going to see the world one day. I'm working. One of the places I can say really stand out is New York City. Because when I go there, I do a lot of work, access to studios, like a lot of tracks. One of the producers try with me, make the song them play up on the radio. I was like an underground king in New York, But every radio, underground, I was the man. Every show, I was the man. So I have to say New York. My most memorable performances, all of them to me. Because everyone got to respond from the people just by hearing my name and the music and the voice. So all of them, all of them performances is something to talk about. can't come out of my brain, my heart. If you go through my music collection right now, the artists you will find in my music collection is Garnet Silk, Jacob Miller, Peter Touch and Bob Marley. I keep telling you that because me as a youth where I listen to something we can learn off of. But have substance, something can feed me. My top 3 things I never leave home with going on a show is my Bible and my food and my music, my rhythm. I don't leave them. But most of all is my heart. This work you have to have a heart. My relaxation is going in the hoods and the hills, one awake. I like to stay by myself. One time I just know condition, I know what I'm gonna do next. So for me, relax and settle. I have to go way out in the woods. Too much people there, I'm gonna drop down. I just start get nervous and tremble. So I stay far from people until when the show time. When the show time, I'm up all over the place with the people. But for me, relax and settle down. I have to just go under the hills and stay by myself. What gets under my skin is if somebody try to take none of my music or my songs. Because I don't really like person who come to reap and never sow or do the work. So me do some hard work right now and somebody come to take what is not them or for them one or them never possess it and I'm skin it gone. But otherwise me don't see nothing out of it really bothering me right now. Because life must say and love, you know. My advice to young and upcoming artists is never stop working, you know. It's what I say, because me prove it's a dream can be reality. So never make them tell you it's fairy tale. Music is a message. So make sure every time you say something, it's something positive where you can teach somebody. When them see up on the street, them not have a finger stone. Them can call it over and give a drink of water and say, what you tell them last night, make them survive and know what they might do the next day. So young artists, don't stop work. Keep doing what you're doing. Your time will come.
When you're down and you rise, it's time to help someone. God, just don't be a fool or lose everything and live in a child's memory. Just try to remember where you're coming from. It's time to help someone. Give them a every day. Build more schools and education. Rise and rise the nation, God. Preserve your life, preserve your eyes, and change your reputation, God.
Why must we live like strangers? We don't know down the road things getting better. Yes, my people, thanks. Just vibe with Rippa Jackson on Hype TV. Support the new track, help someone. Rastafari.